Sam, thanks for joining us. Dina King, please go ahead.
Hey, Sam, with Coach Brown releasing the news about your future, when did you actually decide that this was going to be it for you at UNC? Was it before the season, during the off week, or was it just a recent decision?
Yeah, it's really not something I've really been thinking about a whole lot. I still think, there's still a lot of decisions to be made. I'm graduating this year, and I still have some decisions to be made. Really, I'm not really going to talk about anything as far as my future goes right now. I'm just trying to do everything I can to finish this season out the right way.
Thank you.
Mike McCoe.
Hey, Sam. So you basically started from day one here at Carolina, unlike a lot of other guys who sort of have to start out, either on special teams and then work their way up to starting. Does it almost feel like you've been in Chapel Hill longer than you have since you've been starting from the jump?
Honestly, no. I mean, it's went by so fast, I think. And I'm super blessed that I was able to come in and play early. I'm super appreciative for that opportunity. But it's went by fast. It's been a lot of fun. And still, like I said, there's still a lot of decisions to be made. And I'm gonna try to enjoy these couple games, and then kind of see where that takes me. But I wouldn't say it went by fast. I mean, I wouldn't say it went by slow. It went by pretty fast, I think.
Thank you.
Gregory Hall, go ahead.
Hey Sam, how's the injury coming along? And we'll start there.
Oh yeah, it's getting there. I'm making progress every day. It's just something we're kind of monitoring every day, just trying to see my progress. And we'll see how it is come Saturday. But it's something I'm putting a lot of time into, and I really want to get out there as soon as possible. Get back out there with my team.
And then with Drake and Jacoby behind you, just how have you seen them develop as they've been battling behind you this season? Obviously sharing reps and then taking some of yours in practice.
Yeah, I mean, they're both super talented guys, and they work so hard. They watch a ton of film, and they really prepare like they've been starting. And that's probably what's most impressive. And they've both had really good years in practice, and they're doing a lot of really good things. So me along with the rest of the team, we have a ton of confidence in those two guys. So if I can't play on Saturday, then we'll be in great hands with those two kids, and they just work so hard. And they prepare like professionals, and that's what's going to prepare them for whoever starts moving forward. They'll be ready.
I wanted to ask you about Ty Chandler being one of the guys being honored on Saturday. Obviously, he hasn't been here as long as everyone else, but it seemed that it's finally clicked for him these last few weeks. Just what has he meant to this program in his short time?
Yeah, Ty means so much to this program. It's just the type of person he is. He's a selfless kid. He just wants what's best for the team, and people respect that about Ty. And Ty earned this team's respect as soon as he got here. He was a great addition to this team. He was definitely something we needed in that running back room this year, and he's really starting to play some really good football for us. So I'm just super blessed that we added Ty to this team, and I'm thankful for his friendship as well. He's an awesome guy, and he's had a really good career. So I'm glad he was able to have a really good season this year with us.
Over to Ross Martin.
Hey Sam, I just want to get some clarity on what you said with the first question. You're being honored as a senior or as an outgoing player. Does that mean you're leaving or entering the draft? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I mean I'm graduating. Okay. So technically, academically I'm a senior, and I still have a lot of decisions to make. I'm not ready to say I'm declaring for the draft or ready to say I'm coming back or anything like that. It's just something where I'm academically a senior, so I'm graduating. This could be my last home game, could not. I still have a lot of decisions to be made, a lot of things I got to pray about. So I'm not making a decision yet.
Okay, little news there. And then to follow up on some of the other seniors, there's 4 offensive linemen that played with you that are being honored. Joshua Zudu, Marcus McKeithen, Jordan Tucker, and Quirion Johnson. Can you kind of speak what they've meant to you? Maybe any stories or something about one or two of them that stood out to you about what they've meant to you in this program?
Yeah, I mean, really, just all those guys have meant so much to me. They've been blocking for me since day one. Q probably just within the last 2 years, not much the first year, but really all four of those guys have really been so good to me and so supportive of me, and they always got my back, and they know I always got theirs, and really none of my success would have came without those guys. We've developed a lot of consistency up front, and it's just fun to go out there and be with those guys, and they're just really good guys off the field as well. That's what I love most about all those guys is they're super fun to hang around. I hang out with all those guys off the field, and it's just super fun to be with your friends out here and playing football at a high level. And really, all four of those guys up front, they're phenomenal players, and I'm just super appreciative to have guys like that in front of me.
Thanks, man.
All right, we'll close up today with Aaron Beard. Go ahead, Aaron.
Hey, Sam, I've got a simple one for you. Just wanted to clarify, are you graduating in December or this academic year in the spring?
I'm graduating in December.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, Sam. Appreciate a few minutes.
Thank you.